Good morning from the West. I'm Cari Champion, and this is SportsCenter Coast to Coast. Glad you've joined us. It feels like we're in a holding pattern, folks. Can't speak right off the top of the show, but meanwhile, NBA season is over. The NFL season has yet to start, but there are moves being made on both. Well, every team in the NFC East has won the division within the last 5 years. So coming up, who's the favorite to win this season? And trust me, everyone has an opinion. That's coming up next on SportsCenter Coast to Coast. So there you have it. We just heard Darren Woodson's opinion of the NFC East. The Giants may have something to say about that. Coming up, mother of Giants quarterback Eli Apple, Annie Apple, is in the house, and she's talking family business. We'll explain. I have to agree with Wanda. What was she going to say there in that situation? Annie Apple joins us now on Coast to Coast. Annie, let's talk family.
See, I would say the white Eli Manning is the best player on the team.
Yeah, on that team.
On that team.
Yeah. So I want to talk family and business, and in essence, family business. We've seen so many instances in which the spouses, it could be husband or wife, speak out to protect their loved one, family members doing the same. And I want to know, what's your take on that? Is there an unwritten rule about how you're supposed to be or behave?
I think for me, this unwritten rule, it starts when you are young.
An anonymous source that said, in terms of scouting, he has no life skills and he can't cook. And you quickly responded to that, and your take was essentially, really, what made you decide to address that? You do it with so much levity. You bring a sense of humor to the responses, but everyone doesn't choose that way. For instance, she's been in the news lately, Miko Grimes. She is the wife of Brent Grimes, and he's the Bucks DB, publicly taking on folks on Twitter and in public. Most recently, she tweeted this, and she says, "Gotta respect Ross for keeping his Jew buddies employed, but did not see how Tannenbaum put the Jets in the dumpster with that Sanchez deal." And she received a lot of flack for that, and people thought they were anti-Semitic comments, and she had to respond. What's your take on Miko Grimes?
Because when you get caught up in the hype and you believe in your own hype, the hate has more power over you. But when you just know who you are, you'll be fine.
I like it. Don't get caught up in the hype or the hate.
No, you can't.
Giants win the NFC East?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Oh, okay.
Goes without saying.
All right,
We are ready.
I don't know
Listen,
why did I
we
even
are
ask that
ready.
question?
Now, that's an objective view.
Why did I even ask that question?
We are very ready.
You're ready.
Don't underestimate us. We are so ready. There'll be no close losses or any of that. We're ready to go.
All right.
We're ready.
And
Watch out, Dallas.
What a pleasure. Looking forward to seeing your work on NFL Countdown. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tony, you've heard it here first. Giants are going to win the NFC East. I'll send it back to you in Bristol.